Lena had always been a worrier. As a child, she would stay awake at night, obsessing over the smallest details of her day. As an adult, her anxiety had only gotten worse, manifesting itself in a persistent knot in her stomach that she just couldn't shake. Lena tried everything to make it go away: yoga, meditation, therapy, medication, but nothing seemed to work. She felt like she was trapped in her own mind, constantly at war with herself. One day, Lena decided she couldn't take it anymore. She called in sick to work and spent the day in bed, curled up in a ball, trying to will the knot in her stomach away. But as the day went on, Lena realized something. She was never going to be able to make the knot in her stomach go away completely. It was a part of who she was, and trying to fight it only made it worse. So Lena decided to try something different. Instead of fighting her anxiety, she decided to embrace it. She got out of bed, put on her shoes, and went for a walk. She let her mind wander, allowing herself to feel the anxiety and the fear that had been consuming her. As she walked, Lena began to notice things she had never paid attention to before: the way the sunlight hit the leaves, the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. She realized that by focusing so much on her anxiety, she had been missing out on the beauty of the world around her. Slowly but surely, Lena began to feel better. The knot in her stomach didn't disappear completely, but it didn't consume her like it had before. She started going for walks every day, and eventually started meditating again, not to make the anxiety go away, but to learn how to sit with it and accept it. Lena learned that anxiety and depression were a part of her, but they didn't define her. She could still live a happy, fulfilling life, even with the knot in her stomach. And by embracing her anxiety instead of fighting it, she had learned something invaluable about herself and the world around her.